On Friday, September 17, 2010, First Lieutenant Yates was involved in an incident where an improvised explosive device detonated near his dismounted patrol in the Gwan Zahari district, Afghanistan. First Lieutenant Yates died on September 18, 2010, of wounds suffered.
During my time as president, I've not been faced with this circumstance of recognizing one of our cadets who killed in action, defending this nation and making sure that all of us have the freedoms that we hold dear.
To Eric's family, his parents, David and Kathy, brother, Nathan, you guys have entered into an exclusive club. It's a club that no one wants to be eligible to enter into. You have a title no families want to bear. You have a title that thousands have reluctantly accepted. And that's the title of Gold Star Family.
Eric wasn't always the first to speak, but when he did, boy, everyone listened. We all respected Eric. The rest of the time, he was always cheerful, always smiling, and always humble.
The Eric Yates I'll always remember to be the bright, witty, easygoing young man who brightened everyone's day with his wry smirk and dry sense of humor. Yates was a man of few words, but when he spoke, it was always something worth hearing. He always had the ability to stay quiet while everyone around him talked, and then surprise everyone in the room with a witty comment or quick observation.
Yates was more than a graduate of WKU, more than the image framed here before you. He was more than the pair of boots and rifle that we have here, and he was more of a friend than I deserved. Eric, by many respects, was a quiet individual who spoke more through his silence and smirk than I could ever at a given moment. He was someone whom we all respected, and someone who we enjoyed sharing our lives with. Eric was so many things to so many people, and I believe that the audience here today is indicative of that. From a loving son who relished every opportunity to return home, to a steadfast brother who genuinely cared for his sibling.
And in all these beautiful stories that we have heard of Eric, and all the stories that we will hear, you can hear the hope and the life and the joy that is trying to get out. It's trying to seep out, because we know in the deepest longings of our heart that this is not it, that there is an end in sight.